Hey, what's up, everyone? Everybody's having a good Saturday night. We're just doing a little bit of listing, just trying to get some of you guys motivated to list. I know it's Saturday night and people are like, nah, just want to hang out and relax, and which is all good. But I mean, it's 8:30 o'clock here in Cali, so just trying to keep the hustle going at least a couple more hours. So that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. You guys are being safe out there. It's been getting some listings that I've been putting up, but I've already been getting a couple of lowball offers, and it's like seriously, bro. Hey Heidi, how you doing? Hey Cat D, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nothing much, just here hanging out, just listening some stuff. Hey, how's your guys' Saturday going? Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to watch that later, Heidi. That's good, Cat D. I actually I'm doing some cross promotion listing right now promo on the different platforms. I did a couple of. I'm at 33 listings already on Macari, and I did about 12 on OfferUp. I think did a couple on OfferUp, but you still got to deal with all the low ball offers, and so it's in a low ball. uh, uh, it's fun. It made me laugh, Cat D. No, I mean it's like if you have something listed for say $25, okay, and sometimes you do free shipping, and person comes and tells you they offer you $5, and it's like seriously, that's barely even going to cover the shipping of the item. But yeah, I've just been listing. I'm actually listing some plush right now. My kids are over here going crazy right now. Been looking at software to do that. I haven't cross listed for a few days. Yeah, I do. I do it. I always do it on Macari, and I also do it on OfferUp. Especially with OfferUp now having the where you could ship with them too. I don't know if you guys knew that, but on OfferUp you could actually post it where you could actually put the option where you would ship, and you could print out the label and ship it out to them, just kind of like Macari and eBay. But this OfferUp that it's the same way like Macari, that you won't get paid until the customer receives the item. So yep, been there. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. I did not know. Cool. Yeah, Caddy. If you go whenever you get a chance, go on there, and when you list towards the end, it'll give you the option to click on it on the thing on the top where it says if you want to do shipping, you can sell it locally. Yeah, there you go, Heidi. Yep, same here. Yep. Same here. It's easy, you know. So I always try to cross promote and I get rid of a lot of my inventory that's bulky and stuff. I get rid of it on OfferUp because sometimes I mean you could sell it and ship it, but sometimes it's more cost on the shipping, especially if you got to pay out of pocket. Yeah, it's always easy. Let me see how many listings I'm at now. To the Yeah, my Instagram's been going crazy too. Beginning a lot of new friend requests. I'm at 483 items listed. Hi Marie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm just here hanging out, just chit chatting and listing. Yeah, let me show you guys. Trying to focus it. Focus, focus. Oh, you can't barely see it. There you go. 483 items listed. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close to hitting the 500. That's my goal for tonight, to list 500 things. So to be at 500 listings. I mean, sorry about not to list 500, but to get to that goal. I'm gonna tag you on Instagram. Find a comic for you. Oh, nice. Yeah, go ahead and tag me on Instagram. Heidi wants to know what kind of stuff do I list on OfferUp. I've listed anything from chairs, tables, a pool table. Uh, I'll put video games once in a while if I get a big quantity of video games across. Post on OfferUp and on Macari, plush, game consoles, pretty much everything. I actually sold my son's Power Wheels. It was a Jeep that he had, well, that I bought for him when he was younger, and of course he outgrew it because he's 6 years old now, and he had no use for it, and I posted it up on OfferUp and I sold it really quickly, like within 2 hours, I think. So yeah, but I think the biggest thing I've sold has been that pool table. Yeah, actually, the pool table, I actually bought it because I was thinking of putting it in my den at the time, but it didn't really fit, and we had to take it the whole thing apart to put it inside. And once we put it together, it just didn't work. So I just got rid of it. There was not enough room. But yeah, I mean, like I said, OfferUp's a great platform to sell the bulkier stuff. Sorry. So what are you listing, Cat D, on eBay right now? Are you listing a little bit of everything? Let's see here. See, like right now, I'm gonna list some plush that I got. Oh, stinks. Yep. Yeah, but it's all right though. I'm thinking of getting another one, hopefully soon. Oh, a smaller one, because I think the one that I had was like the biggest one they had. So I think it was a custom made one because it was actually bigger than usual. FEMA, nice. Me, I just listed some Care Bear plush. That's what I was. That's what I'm listing right now. I got these and got them cleaned. This one too. So that's what I'm listing right now. I already took pictures before I came on, so I think I took like 48 pictures. So I have a lot to still put on here. I still gotta put those up, and I already got the game console up there. Oh, I gotta list all these books too. Okay, the figures I listed. I gotta put these autograph cards on here. Oh, the magazines. I gotta put some magazines. Hey Tim, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Just hanging out, listing, and just chit chatting with everybody in the chat right now. Yeah, one thing that I also do post a lot, and I sell a lot, are magazines. Of course, I cross out the address on there, and but yeah, I sell these a lot on Macari. I can sell these anywhere from $6 up to 12, $13. So you guys make sure you don't sleep on the magazines. Even the old magazines sell. Hey, one day at a time reseller, how you doing? Just hanging out, man. Just listing, just showing some stuff that I'm listing and just hanging out for a little bit. How you doing, man? You doing any listing? What kind of console? Kathy asked what kind of console I posted. I actually posted a Sega Genesis second one with the controller, the cables, and 3 games. If you go to my Instagram, it's on there. I just put it up. So I actually have two consoles, two of the same Sega Genesis consoles with one remote and everything. So, but yeah, like I said, I sell it better. Yeah, I hear you. One day, I'm the same way. Cat D. Oh, really? I gave my mom my peoples. Yeah, well, that's cool. Whenever you get them back, I save them. I get them, and it's funny because people that know that I resell always tell me, "Hey, I got some magazines," and they'll save them for me and they'll give them to me. So I always list them and try to get them out. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. Yeah, and I also listed some of these. I know I sold some of these on my auction the other day. I got a whole case full of these, and I'm selling. I'm actually putting them in lots and selling them. So that's one thing that I also posted up on Instagram. See if there's any interest on them. I got some new PS4 games on there, and I sold a couple of games like a Game Boy Advance game, a DS game. I don't know if you guys seen the new Legos, the Super Mario ones. That's also a good thing to. When I taught her to leave for others in her new senior. Oh, that's good. They always need something to read. My grandfather used to always do the crossword puzzles all the time. He loved them. Senior wanted to stop in and say howdy. Appreciate it, Tim. Just hanging out, man. No auction or nothing tonight. It was just a little hangout here, just listing and just pretty much sharing with you guys what I'm listing and chit chatting with you guys and hanging out a little bit. Yeah, I have some NASCAR cards that I need to relist as well. Yeah, I actually have a Nintendo Wii that I'm gonna list. It works. It turns on. It just doesn't read the disc, so I'm gonna sell it as for parts. I'm pretty sure someone out there could buy it and fix it, and yeah, it'll be working again. It might be just needs a cleaning or something. So we will see right now. I've been doing. Sorry, guys, my kids are just running around screaming. Hey, Craig, how you doing? What are we listing and where? Myself, I'm listing on Macari right now and on OfferUp. I'm actually listing some Care Bears plush right now. That's what I'm listing right now. I listed so far. I've listed a Sega Genesis game console and a couple of figures, a game, a DVD, some of these Nintendo personal trainer walking, and a Happy Meals McDonald's Happy Meal toy, the Mike Wazowski toy from Monsters Inc. My next auction, it will be on Tuesday, one day, probably on Tuesday. That's I had my auction this past Tuesday, so I just got to work to see a time because I came on earlier that day because January House didn't have an auction that day. So I'm gonna see if I'm either gonna come on before him or after, or I might just do Wednesday. But I'm gonna try to stick with the Tuesday better. So I'll let you guys know. I should post it. I'll post up the link tomorrow so you guys will know what time. So yeah, we'll be having some more cool stuff on. Yeah, this is what I list. What I listed. I listed this Big Show Backlash, and I listed this Grendel Millennium series, Christine Spar. And this one, I guess it's which we would call a toy for an adult. This is for collectors ages 18 and over because it's more revealing, but it's not nude, so I can show you guys. It's not nude. She's covered up, but I never seen this witch blade one before, but I saw it and I thought, and I got a good deal on it. So then this one, Batman Forever, Hydrocloud Robin, got a good deal on the whole bundle. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'll take a good. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. Kids over here running around. Yeah, that's what I listed, and I'm listing some more stuff now. Then the cards that I listed.
Mom, we want to watch it now.
Not much. How are you doing? Cool. So what's going on? What else? What are you guys listing? If anybody wants to jump on, feel free to jump on. Sons of Anarchy. I've been wrenched. Yep. I got you, Heidi. You're welcome. I have over 500 Funko Pops to list. That's awesome. One day. I think I had bought in a lot of 100 Pops, I think in the beginning of this year. And I've sold all of them. So, so that's good, man. You should make a schedule of how many you're going to list per day just so you know, knock them down. Yeah, I try to list as much as I can. Just as I'm listing and I'm selling, and it's just the cycle. Just you're listing, you're you're selling and you get some more inventory, and it just keeps going and going. But yeah, Funko Pops are good sellers. Let's see. Cheapers. So who else is listing besides Cat D and One Day? Everybody, you guys just hanging out? All right, let's see. I gotta put this info on this one. Let's see, Cat D. One seller at an antique mall had a whole booth of Funko when they were at the time I was broke. That's okay. No worries, Heidi. Sega's almost over. 2 bids. Can't stay just saying hello. Sorry, I can't chat more. Hello, anyone. That's awesome, Lady Antiques. We'll talk tomorrow and let me know what it taps out at. Don't resell it this time. I hear you, Tim. Yeah, Heidi. Maybe next time when it's. I know it's a little late. It's gonna be 9 o'clock out here in Cali, so I know it's probably a little later where you're at. So let's see. This one is the Care Bears cousins, Cozy Heart Penguin. New material. This is from 2004. Man, that would have been a good buy, Cat D, if you were at the right, if you had the financial to get it. Yeah, sounds good, Heidi. Next time, no worries. Just listing these Care Bears. See here. So this is a Crazy Heart Penguin. Nice. Crazy Heart Penguin. Oops. The last one of these sold for $8 in North Carolina. Still has your. Oh, this is brand new with tag. Nice. Let me check other comps here. This one sold for $10 free ship. It's the same one. Okay, sounds good, Tim. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I'll see you around. Have a good night. So no rips or tears. And let's see here. The heart's not rub off on this one. It's still good, so I'm trying to see what they're saying on this one. And vintage. Okay, how to plug. Oh, I see what they're saying. This is rub off. On mine is not, so it's an 8-inch. Cool. All right. See you, Tim. This one does not have the heart. That's comes from a smoke-free place. Yeah, I was like putting that on my post that it comes from a smoke-free place since I don't smoke, so kind of gives sometimes the buyers peace of mind. Let's see here. Gotta plug in this laptop. There you go. All right, here we go. Let's see, Care Bears, Care Bear Cousins, and Crazy Heart Penguin. There we go. Let's see. It's not really heavy, so just go about. All right. I'll just wait after. Cool, we can do that. Gotta throw a picture up here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, and it's been listed. All right, so we got another one listed. Let's do the next one. Some people don't like selling plush or listing plush, but I do. I've always had a, I've always done good with plush all the time. As long as you describe it good, then you know. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, looks like someone's coming in. All right, hold on. Let me let. Let's see. Let's see what I do. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
Tired.
As long as you describe. Yeah, he's on tired, bro. Just listing, man. Just listing his plush.
Nice,
Yeah, I hear
nice.
you. Oh, looks like someone's coming in.
All the stuff in the back of me.
All right, hold on. Yep. Let me let.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Same here. I have the totes back here, and I have another rack in front of me. How you doing, man? Yeah.
You're going all the way down, bro. Tired.
Yeah, you have a lot to list, bro.
Yeah.
He's on tired, bro. Just listing, man. Just listing his plush. Yeah. Can you lower your volume a little bit, just so you can get no feedback?
The volume still have the stuff in the back of me? Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, just a little bit.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the totes back here, and I have another rack in front of me. Yeah, you know what you can do? Just mute your YouTube and just leave the StreamYard up. Just listing, man. Just listing his plush. Lower your volume.
Volume still have the stuff in the back of me? Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, you can hear the feedback still.
Trying to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the totes back here, and I have another rack in front of me.
Wow, there's a huge delay.
Just mute your YouTube. Yeah, it's a delay, bro. StreamYard up. Just listing, man. Just listing his plush.
Let me see how the stuff in the back of me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you hear the feedback still.
Cool, cool. Wow, this is a huge delay.
Still going.
Yeah, I bought a Star Wars lot. I paid 600 for like 600 pieces,
Yeah.
and I'm barely start opening it up after a year later.
Damn.
Yeah, I bought a Star Wars lot. I paid 600 for like 600 pieces, and I'm barely start opening it up after a year later.
Still doing the feedback on your end, huh?
Yeah.
I'm using
My Spectrum's like at 400 megs, but it runs like a dial-up.
yeah. I was saying all you could do is just mute the YouTube one, the YouTube app. Well, on the YouTube one, on the video, just mute the video, the live, and like that, you can still hear me on the stream.
All right, I'm gonna go back out and try again.
Yeah, all right, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back. Getting too much feedback. But yeah, Cat D. These when I got them, I had to wash them for the same reason because they smell like cigarettes, like a lot. But look at that, they came out so good. They're really clean. There's no tears or nothing on it. So yeah, they cleaned up pretty good. The thing with these, what I usually do, I'll wash them and then I'll hang dry them. I won't put them in the dryer because sometimes when you put them in the dryer, it'll mess them up, or it'll rip them, or the threads will start coming out. So yeah, but yeah, I like I said, I know what you mean. You want this? You want me to sell it to you? I haven't posted it up yet. I was just gonna list it. If you're interested, let me know. It's nice. I mean, the only thing it has is just the eyes. Just a little bit. You can see right there. It has a little bit of wear. But other than they're in good condition. This one I already listed, but I could still take it down if you're interested in them. This one's the penguin. It's also clean. They smell good too. Then this one. This one was more. This one was the most the dirtiest one out of all of them. Was able to clean a lot of it. This one is supposed to have the top box, but the top box does not work. And then it has that one stain notch. Where was it at? Oh, okay. Oh, that was that was one day. When he comes back on, we'll let him know. The Star Wars lots, yeah, I do good with the Star Wars lots. Anything Star Wars that I get usually sells quick. Yeah, let's see. This is let me look it up. Nothing on offer up yet. Nope. Damn, the console already has 102 views. Wow, that was fast. Oh my god. I just saw your what you tagged me on Cat D. That's awesome. That is so cool. I know, right? He hasn't made another appearance, so everybody's saying that he went to Pennsylvania to go look for a January house. That is too funny. Sunshine Bear. Oh, hold on. I think he's back. All right. There you go.
Is it better now?
Looks like you got it, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You can hear me good?
Yeah, you're good, bro. I can hear you. You're good.
Oh, cool. This is cool. This is
Yeah, Cat D was just asking that you should sell her the Star Wars lot.
Oh man, you know what? I'm still trying to go through it. It's a lot of pieces.
Looks like you got
Oh,
it, huh?
yeah. Hold up, my light keeps turning off. Hold up.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I got that energy saver light.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Yeah. Cool. If you can see the Star Wars writer in back of me right here.
Yeah, Cat D was just asking that you should sell her the Star Wars lot.
Hey, I honestly want to do a live auction. I'm still trying.
You should, bro.
Pieces. Either that or a raffle or something.
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, hit me up, man. If you want to come on my channel, you can do it on yours, whatever, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah,
you can see the Star Wars writer in back of me right here. Hey, I honestly want to do a live auction.
You should, bro.
Either that or a raffle or something.
Yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, hit me up, man. If you want to come on my channel, you can do it on yours, whatever, bro.
Hey, Louis, are you familiar with EE distribution?
What?
EE distribution?
I've heard of it, but I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, I just got connected with them, and they all the new toys that come out, you get them a sort of like a wholesale price.
What's up, man?
Hey, Louis, are you familiar with EE distribution? You know what? It's a big delay. EE distribution. Yeah, I just got all the new toys that come out.
Yeah, I think 16.
Louis, are you familiar with EE distribution? Big delay. EE distribution.
Yeah, I think it's on your side, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. It just like keeps repeating. It's like someone pressing play over and over and over again.
Yeah, I know.
Today's my internet, man. I pay too much money for it, and it sucks.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I don't know, man. You're probably gonna have to close your laptop or your desktop, whatever you're on, and restart it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac right now.
Yeah, I think it's on your side, bro.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac, and I'm gonna switch over.
All right. Yeah, I know.
All right, I'm gonna log off. I'll catch you next time, and go from there, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. If you're on Instagram, look me up, man, and send me a message. Man. We'll talk some more. And we started.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac right now. All right, cool.
On your side, bro.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac.
All right. Maybe. I don't know. He's thinking he's been acting kind of weird today, so I think he wanted to. Yeah, we're just here listening, man. Man, just listening to stuff up. Um, yeah, I don't have a full money on my laptop. I don't have. Yeah, man, it does. Oh, you can't hear me now. Can you now? Can you hear me now? Okay, that's weird. Like I'm on the water. Uh, I'm oh, hold on. I don't have. I'm not. I don't have the. I don't have YouTube open. I'm just on StreamYard. I don't have it open for the same reason. But that's weird. Let's see here. Okay, can you hear me better? I did what they told me with the mic. Okay, cool. I think it was the feedback from the other channel. All right, we're good. We're good. Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Nope. I think this is it. No, that's not it. I think it's this one here. Nope, not this one either. So what are you up to, Matt? You get any other good deals today? Wonder how Louis did at the flea market today. I haven't talked to him all day. Nope, this is not it. Nope, this is not good. I'd come on, but I don't want to bug y'all passing around. No, it's all good, bro. We want to jump on, man. Feel free. It's all good. I just think that something happened to his Mac. But you want to jump on for a bit, bro? Totally up to you. I know, huh? Mary knows. I think I found it. Is this one? Yes, it is. Yellow Care Bear for Funshine Sunshine Bear. This one's from Nevada. See, cows. All right, let me let my tail in here. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
What's up, big dog? How we doing?
Good, brother. Just here to listing, man.
I hear you. I've been packing all day. I'm about to go hit the flea market tomorrow. Try to sell some things.
That's what's up.
Yep. I got like maybe like 8 bins.
Yeah,
So we'll see how it goes. I think tomorrow would be an NFL though. It might be a dead day.
yeah. Because tomorrow, all the games are gonna start tomorrow. So who
hmm
knows, man? It could be a hit or miss. You know.
I'm still up in the air, man. If I don't like, I have my truck packed, but I'll just have a garage sale. If I don't wake up at like 5:30, if I hit snooze a couple too many times,
I
I'm
think you ain't making it.
have a garage sale.
No, I hear you. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey Jennifer.
Hello, Jenny and Cassie. Welcome, welcome. How you ladies doing?
Did you go out today?
No, I actually didn't. I've actually pulled down some totes that I had on my top rack,
Yeah.
and I'm listing, bro. I'm just trying to list as much as I can. I'm almost close to 500 listings on Macari. So
Nice.
yeah, man.
You got a
It's, yeah.
Depop?
Huh?
You got a Depop?
Nah.
That's a good one too.
Yeah. Someone told me I should jump on that too.
Yeah.
I think it was you who told me the other day. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was you. You're the one that mentioned it.
Yeah, Depop is cool. Especially for like younger or like anything like vintage and like colorful.
Yeah.
There and it goes quick.
Gonna have to jump on that one.
Um but I still stick to everybody hates on Posh because of the sharing and like the fees, but
Yeah.
it's easy for me. And especially if you find the stuff at such a discount, like
Mm-hmm.
$1, boom, it goes up.
Yep.
They give you your shipping label, everything.
Yep. I know. Yeah, I've sold a few things on Posh too, so I know how it works. And like I said, on OfferUp too, same thing. You could ship it, sell it locally, or ship it out. So
I
works
just
out.
uh, I just saw that OfferUp and Let Go did like they combined or something. What was that?
Yeah.
So it like they just merged everything because now like my on my phone my I did it on my iPad and I update the app and update it and sometimes it would work and then other times it would be like error. It would give me like this error message. But now
Yeah.
my OfferUp is like split, like diagonally, and then it's got that OfferUp green and then that Let Go.
The Lego, yeah. Garage sales suck over here right now. No more than 10 people at a time.
Yeah. They have those restrictions on us too, but
Yeah.
all of it. Not bad, Jennifer. Hope you're doing good, having a good weekend. Now I had to come on so I don't have to hear Marie no more.
Yo. Ah, man, that was a pretty interesting Saturday. I mean, I jumped on Gary's and Tom's. I know you were there too on their auction. I got a couple of those Power Ranger lots. So,
Yeah,
that was,
I saw those. Those were cool.
yeah.
He also had that. I know you were in on that. Those Hot Wheels, the
The Jordan.
MJ and
Yeah.
Obi one. Those were sick. I never seen
Yeah.
those.
Nah, I've never seen them before either. So, but yeah, man, I had to go up to where it makes sense where you'll still, still be some meat left on the bone.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Dude,
those are the things that'll go up and go down in price. So,
yeah. I was on a I was on an auction yesterday, and this dude was wearing a Kobe like champion.
Yeah.
You know, like the screen print, like the older ones, like the Penny Hardaway that I showed you. It was like that
Yeah.
size,
Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
yellow 8. They were offering him $600 for it.
Wow.
So
Damn.
any Kobe stuff like that, like
Yeah, it's gonna be selling like that.
crazy. And if you come across it, let me know. I'll tell you where
Yeah.
these guys are hanging out who are just throwing these crazy numbers at people.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'll keep an eye out for stuff like that.
Well, I know you're down that way, so you might be a little bit
Yeah, you
more.
come across a lot of stuff out here, especially like the other day I came across his shoes, but they were beat up, dude. They were like tore from the bottom. They were like, they weren't worth picking up, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, the bottom of the shoe was like completely like gone, and it even had a hole, I guess, from so much that they used them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, nah, they wanted $49 for them.
At where? At Thrift?
Yeah, a Goodwill.
Yeah, Goodwill is tripping sometimes.
Yeah, I should have took a picture of them so I could show you guys, but
But other times, like I don't know who does their pricing. Like, and if I come across an item like that, I'll bring it up. Like, especially if I want it, I'll be like, look, and I'll bring up another item with me and be like, look at these shoes right here. They're brand new, and you have them for $6.99, and you
you
want
know,
$49 for these ones, and they're in this crap condition. Hi, Pro Nini, how we doing, love?
hi Pearlie, how you doing? Nice, Lady Antiques. Let me know when what it sells for. What
What does
should
she
we?
got up?
Sega, Saturn, Sega Saturn. I think, yeah,
That's cool.
if I'm not mistaken. Says, what should we pay to resell for Matt?
I'll tell you what, you can come here and you can have all my bins for $5 a bin if you come pick them up. That's a steal because there's
Yeah, it is.
some real good stuff in there, but like it didn't sell for me on OfferUp, and it's like or on Let Go locally, and a lot of stuff I got out of the storage unit, like some nice glassware, some Pyrex, all that stuff. But I
Mhm.
know if I go to the market, those go quick and they'll go for like $5 each for like
Yeah.
and stuff. So that'll add up quick. But um, you're not getting those shirts out of me.
Oh, yeah. She said, I meant if we find Kobe stuff.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? If you're here right now, I'm just gonna give you the game to sell it and where to sell it. So just email me at Creative Hire. You don't gotta pay me nothing. I'll just shoot you some of these IG auctions and some of these other ways, and some people who will give you top dollar for some of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to contribute to something, if you do sell it, if you want to contribute something to Matt, then of course it'll be appreciated.
For sure. I think anybody who's here and like always trying to learn, like I can't knock that. That's something that I do too. So
Yeah,
any
yeah,
any knowledge that I have is y'all's too.
yeah. Nah, that's true, man. I mean, that night that you were on with us and you were talking about the vintage shirts, and you actually started showing us the different ones. A lot of people in the chat were like amazed that they didn't even know that.
Yeah, man. And so that's where I was telling you like what your item is, it's really important on what kind of platform you post it on.
Yep.
So like I was saying, like Poshmark is like my designer brands, like
Hmm.
Polo, Lacoste. For a lot, I do a lot of men's, like Calvin Klein. All that stuff goes on Posh.
Hmm.
Any like vintage tee, like bright colors or cool graphic, that'll go on Depop. And then like sports and like any vintage sports tee and stuff, that sometimes it's Posh, sometimes it's Depop. And then if I get like a super like grail that I really don't want to let go, then I'll put it on eBay.
Nice. Yo.
But
How about?
I
Oh, go
got
ahead.
a problem selling like shirts that I like that fit. That's my issue.
Nice. How about like vintage, like Hardy shirts and all that? Because I know there's a difference between the vintage Hardy shirts and the newer
Yeah.
like Harley shirts too.
The cool thing about the Harleys is like they usually have a date stamp.
Hmm.
You know, like on whatever graphic they have, it'll be really small or something, but it'll usually be underneath the graphic.
Hmm.
And then any Harley that's single stitch, I know I kind of talked about that before, but any
Yeah.
Harley that's single stitch is like $50 and up. And
Hmm.
the what's really hot right now is like the crazier the graphic, the more the graphic takes up the shirt,
Yeah.
the high, the higher the price.
The
So
price.
if you find any shirt that has like a graphic that's all down the front and in the sleeves and everything too, like lightning bolts or something like
Hmm.
all that right now is just through the roof.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, there's some knowledge for everybody that's in the chat. That's
Yep.
picking up some knowledge on the Harley shirts. If you didn't know, now you know what to look for.
Yeah, and the like holy grails of Harley shirts are 3D emblems.
Hmm.
So you'll see like a little like right next to that date stamp, it'll say 3D emblems, and it'll be like they don't just make Harley shirts too. They make a lot of like trucker shirts and
Hmm.
like with the big semi trucks and everything
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. I've seen those before.
Those are like the grails too, the 3D emblems.
Yeah, the ones with the eagles too, right?
All
Yeah.
that stuff. I was telling James at
Hmm.
Storage Scavenger, I'm like, a lot of it is like the tags too. It's really easy to tell just
Hmm.
based off a tag. If the tag is like stamped or screen printed,
Hmm.
then it's usually like 2005 and
Yeah.
newer. If it's got a nice like stitch on the tag and they took the time to like, you'll see those old Marvel tags and
Hmm.
those other tags.
Hmm.
It's usually pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
always made in the USA too. That's the way. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong. Can't go wrong with that at all.
I know. I remember you touched on that last time too, and
Can't go.
somebody had asked you that too, and you said if
Can't
it
go
doesn't say
wrong.
made in the USA, then that means it's a knockoff.
Hmm. Well, so like some of the shirts, like it's crazy. There's like I don't know, like a ranking. Like USA is number one, and then you can
Hmm.
go down. I think it's like Hong Kong is right there. Like Hong Kong, everything that was made in Hong Kong is pretty good.
You know,
Then
huh?
you can go down like even Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico kind of did like late '90s, early 2000s shirts.
Okay.
They have some really good shirts, stuff like that.
Nice. How you
That's the
doing,
new.
Shaq?
Hey Shamrock,
That's good, man. That's good to know.
were you able to solve that thing? Did you get that package?
He told me he was gonna look into it and he's gonna let me know. But there was that day which was Thursday, right, when we talked.
Something like that, yeah. Nothing.
Yeah. So I haven't heard back from him yet. So
Well, like I said, let me know. I can um, put a little
yeah, yeah,
pressure,
yeah. No, sure.
try to do something that I can. So,
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
no worries, man. Everybody, like, I feel like everybody looks out for each other here. So,
Yeah, it was on Thursday. I was just checking the email right now. It was on Thursday.
Thursday night. So, I mean, I would say on Monday, I'd be like, any word?
Yeah,
Bird?
that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Pixie. I like your graphic. I just got a cool, like, Gargoyle shirt.
Yeah,
Um, on a liquid blue tag, which is a really good tag.
nice.
Hey, Pearl Nini. Thank you.
Yeah,
I just
usually Matt's always on here when every time I'm live on Friday nights, or he usually comes on here. Oh, that's nice, bro.
it's still brand new in there.
Yeah, they're
I
still, yeah, you can tell.
I think this is not 96. My
Nice.
mom my mom went out to the Pro Bowl and she like brought home all this stuff and I kind of like
Nice.
stuck it in a bin. Got that. So I went through some bins today too again. I got this rare rookie card, bro. You ready?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, damn. Damn, that's like a one of a kind right there.
Bro, Hall of Famer right here.
Yeah. That's Hall of Fame stuff right there, man.
Some guy offered me 20K. I turned him down.
Yep. What you tell him? He's not even close.
Right?
Yep.
Put out some old cool pictures.
Oh, nice.
Chris Mullins.
Chris Mullins, yeah.
These are like real, actual photos too. BY. Brian Young.
Stevie, who that? Steve Young?
Yep.
No. Yeah, it is, huh?
Yep, Steve Young.
Steve Young, yeah.
So these are kind of cool. Like it tells you who the photo is by.
Yeah.
All that. Greatest hitter of all time. You already know that.
Barry Bonds.
He's juicing there, dude. You could tell. Like, look at his neck, look at his arms.
Yeah, man. But I agree with you, man. That season when all that came up, they should have just let him keep going, man.
Dude, I think this is Floyd. He was like a fullback for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have let them keep going, man. It would imagine how many home runs they'd be hitting now. 100.
Yeah, man. I hear you. I think because that's when they were going to race. That's when they were all going neck and neck. I remember. Damn, dude, they should have just let them. I mean, I just wanted to see what the outcome would have been, you know?
As long as the other side is doing it, the pitchers are doing it too. Like,
Yeah.
they're not acknowledging that risk.
Yeah.
Like, people have dangerous jobs and they do whatever they do to be the best at that job.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's me being selfish, like wanting to watch people hit the ball 550 feet.
I know, right? Everybody's talking.
Those are just some of them, Cat.
Uh-oh.
This is like an old newspaper clipping of Babe and Lou Gehrig.
Nice.
Favorite old one too. Dude, I still been going through cards like crazy. I finally just had like, remember I told you I had a full bin that was just like random.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Thrown in there. I went through like half of it, dude, and I pulled a stack maybe like that of like decent cards. And I'm just taking the rest tomorrow to the flea market, dude.
Yeah.
If somebody
maybe you'll get rid of them, you know?
Price, yeah. And I brought some paper bags, like if a kid comes by or something, like he could fill up and have fun. There's just too many cards. Like I said, I've been like trying to do like a half an hour a night, trying to like go through cards, and I'm sitting like non-stop. But what up, Sumo?
Hey, what up, Sumo Thrift? What's up, Marcus? Yeah, man, I know it's time consuming. That's why I always tell people, yeah, you know, it's a good thing, but it's just time consuming, you know, doing the research and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, so, and like I said, when I go through them, like, I'm not even, like, looking up the cards. Like, I know my players.
I mean, you collected since you were a kid, so you kind of know what to look for already, you know?
I'll put my Cal Ripkins, or I'll put, like, my Larry Smiths aside in basketball, and, like, Larry Johnsons and all those, and I'll put those players aside, and then anybody who's, like, a little random just goes in that. That's how I told you I found that Michael Jordan misprint where he had the number 13 or something.
Yeah, remember, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
It's
man, that's busy.
oh, man.
No,
It's
I
not.
hear you.
I'll be right back though, brother.
Yeah,
How
no,
long?
go for it.
How long you gonna be on?
I'll be on for a little bit more, bro. If you could
All
jump
right,
on, I'll still be here.
I'll be right back.
All right, Matt. All right. Guess Matt will be right back. So let's see. Of course, you do then have to think. Yeah. I hope everybody's being safe with all these fires out here. Here in Cali, I know there's a couple of fires going on too, just like up there in Oregon. So hopefully everybody's staying safe out there, and just like me here. I mean, here in Ontario, there's no fires close by yet. I think the closest one's like 30 miles. I think 35 miles around. But there is a lot of smoke and there's a lot of ash right here in my area. Yeah, Caddy, but Matt knows his stuff when it comes to vintage shirts. So if you ever have any questions about vintage shirts or anything, hit him up on Instagram. He's on Instagram too. So yeah, he's very knowledgeable, and like I said, just stuff like that. He shares little tips, just like he did right now with the Harley shirts. He gave you guys a little bit of what to look for when you come across them, when it comes to the tags, and also to look under the graphics. So that's always a good thing to do with the Harley shirts. I've always done good selling Harley shirts. So I think the Harley shirt I've sold the most has been like $70, I believe. So yeah, it's always good to look out for them, especially when you're out thrifting or if you ever come across them, at the swap meet or at the flea market. So we're doing good. I mean, the smoke's been bad. The burning, you can smell the burn part a lot. So I've been keeping the kids inside as well for the same reason. It's just the air quality is really bad right now. But we have the central air, so and I have enough filters to change them out because I know they're gonna get dirty eventually more. So, but other than that, we're doing good though. Appreciate you asking though, but we're doing good. Nice. That's awesome, Marcus. Yeah, I mean Matt's on here right now. He'll be right back. So if you want to ask him about those, I'm sure he'll let you know a little bit more on those. But I know those do sell for good money though.
Harley,
Yep. There he is. Let me put you back on here.
what I miss?
Hold on. Let me post what Marcus posted. Oh, there you go.
Damn, that light is terrible.
No, it's all good, man. You guys still see good.
Again, this is that card I was telling you about where you see MJ and he's got number 12
Yeah,
on
it
it.
has a 13 on it. Yeah. That's an
Yeah.
Aaron card right there.
So, like I said, I'm flipping through these stacks and I'm like,
Yeah.
hold on, that's MJ, but his number was off. So I
Yeah.
pulled it. It's like a $11 or $12 card.
Yeah.
Like, what you got, Marcus? What Looney Tunes characters?
I'll post a link, Marcus, if you want to jump on so you could show Matt so he could see it a little better of what you're talking about. If you're not busy, bro. I put up the link, yeah.
Has it been smoky for you, Luis?
Yeah, it's been a lot of smoke and ash, a lot of ash too.
Dude, I think it was on Wednesday. I woke up and it was like 8. And I was like later than I usually sleep. The sun usually comes up and like gets me going. And I woke up and it was like dark the whole day. It was like
Yeah.
6 at night the whole day, dude.
Yeah, that's how it was on Thursday. It was dark and orange outside. It was like an orange. It was crazy, dude. Even my
Yeah.
kids were like, "Why does it look orange outside?" And it's because of the fires.
Yeah. Like Alaska, like you only got a couple hours of sun, but we didn't get any really.
Yeah.
Remember this dude right here? Sharif
Yeah.
Abdul.
Remember him?
This dude was a baller right
Yeah,
here.
man. He was a good player too.
This is like the stack I pulled from that bin, dude. So I got like 3 hours in going through cards, and I got these right
Yeah,
here. None of
time consumed.
crazy. Got Bob. Let's see, Bobby Jackson. Here's a Doug Flutie.
Yeah,
Got to get the O'Donnell foil for the
yeah.
Warrior. Derek Anderson. Rest in peace. There goes a Steve Smith.
Steve Smith. Yeah. Hey, Mike Houston, how you doing, buddy?
Bonnie Toomer. Who's this? Kenny Anderson. These cards I thought were cool, like their defining moments.
Yeah,
John
the fine moments. Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Stool. Here goes one with the KG, a young KG in
Yeah,
there.
he was young.
Sure. This dude, I grabbed this card just because I remember watching the 30 for 30 on him. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah. Oh, the one with the Carolina Panthers, right?
Yeah, he's in jail, I think, for like the rest of his life, dude. He like snapped, had like a mental breakdown.
Damn, that's crazy.
Was like a number top 5 pick or something like that.
Yeah.
Isaiah Ryder, Garrison Hurst, John Starks. Go to Del Curry,
Look here, there he is.
Jamal.
That's also Mike.
Yeah, I saw those, dude. Tom Cruise had some sick cards. I think
Yeah,
his
man.
father-in-law gave them to him.
Yeah. He had a lot of good stuff today. I got those, like I said, those Power
Yeah.
Rangers off of him too.
Go to Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr, yeah.
Why are you following me, Michelle? Everywhere I go. No, I'm kidding. I
How you
know it
doing,
is.
Michelle?
It is.
She just likes your beard, bro.
David Robinson.
Big Hurt rookie card. Yo.
It's so hard. Like, how often do you trim up your beard? Like, I get up and I like either jump in the shower or I showered the night before and I wash my face and I'm gone. Like, I don't have time to sit there every morning and like
Yeah. No, I hear you,
clean
man.
it up. Have you seen these cards? I don't remember these cards, but like, see how they got that little like
Yeah, they're the
back
die cut cards,
work?
yeah.
Yeah. So there were a couple of those in here that I got.
Yeah.
Tony Kukoc, Carl Pavano rookie.
Yeah. Michelle says, "Why are you on all the channels, Matt?"
I'm just trying to show love to everybody.
He's just making his rounds.
Yep.
I'll make my money back at the 3 McDonald's plastic case sets. Yo. Yeah, yo, you should do good on those, Mike. Oh, the league leaders. Yep. Jose Canseco.
What kind of car you guys got, Pixie? It is on purpose if that's what you thought it was, for sure. There you go.
Yep. And Mike Piazza.
Now you might know him, but I don't. Terry Wells
Terry Wells, yeah. He's a
is a rookie.
yeah.
Did he ever beat anything?
Nah.
This was a cool one. It reminds me of like those older like all those
Yeah.
shirts.
Remember they used to make those shirts like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tribune. I remember that one.
I know you know this guy.
No, Fernando.
Yeah,
Fernando Valenzuela. Yep. I actually have his jersey, his autographed jersey in my closet.
that's cool.
Yeah, man. When I went to FanFest, he was there, and we talked a little bit, and he doesn't really sign jerseys for some reason,
Hmm.
and he's but since we talked a little bit and asked him how because he's from the same state that my grandfather was from, Mexico, so I asked him if he's been back. He's all like, yeah, I'll go back occasionally, and I told him where my grandfather was from, and he's all like, oh, I grew up there too.
That's cool.
So I guess just me sparking that conversation, and he goes, give me your jersey. So I
Yeah,
took it off, and he autographed it, dude.
that's sick.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of that one.
Oh no, man, it's gonna be worth a lot of money, bro. All right.
This was the first. Yeah, it did, huh, Michelle? This was the first Dodger. Like I remember, like when I was like first like started like I don't know getting baseball and like understanding it. And the first Dodger that I hated, really, I can remember
Mm-hmm.
Eric Karros.
Oh yeah, Eric has another one too. I have his autograph. I have a bat of his autographed. Hey,
What's up,
Marcus,
big guy?
what's up, buddy?
No, man. Hold on, my camera's tripping. Hold
All right, for sure, man.
I missed him. What'd he say?
No, he said he's trying to get his camera.
Keeps freezing.
He's trying to get his camera set up.
I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see if it freezes. I'm
Oh,
just
Benny
messing.
Santiago.
Yeah, Benito Santiago. I remember him too.
Damn.
He would when he was with the Giants.
Mhm.
I had a family friend who was close with Yorvit Torrealba, who was like a backup catcher. I think he played for the Cubs too after the
Mhm.
Giants. But he was
Yeah.
like our backup catcher. I think he played for the Rockies too.
Mm-hmm.
He was our backup catcher, and I was able to go into the dugout and go into the clubhouse with him after a game, dude.
Nice.
And Barry was on the team, and it was like I'm like this little kid, just like in heaven there. Dude.
Yeah, I mean you're sitting in the bench with all the
Yeah.
one of the the game's best,
And like to see their setup and what they have, like their
Mhm.
food spreads and everything. Barry had like 6
Mhm.
lockers, like everybody else
Yeah.
had a locker. It was crazy.
That's all it is, man.
I think
Okay.
I was like even in his way, and he like moved me like with his presence, and I like just got straight out of the way.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, thanks,
What's up,
Mike.
everybody? I guess I was waving at everybody. I was trying to make
Yeah.
sure it don't freeze anymore. I think I got it.
Nah, looks like you're good, bro.
All right.
I can't hear him for some reason.
You can't hear me? Can
No,
you hear
I can hear
me?
you fine. Mhm. I can hear you good, Marcus.
Okay.
Let me jump out. I'll jump back in.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's up, Michelle? Or say hi. Cat D's is leaving. So, man, I didn't even know y'all were doing a live tonight.
Good night, Cat D. Yeah, man, I was just listening and just hanging out, and people started jumping in, and you know how it goes, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Cool,
other
man.
people started jumping in, and it just we just started talking and conversating. So it's all good though.
Heck yeah. I was trying to get all my shirts up. Let me see. I got some different ones too, but
Yeah,
man, I need to list all my shirts, man. I've been holding off on it.
yeah. No, I hear you, bro.
Perlini. What's up? Oh man, I was just chilling too. It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 over there, huh?
Yeah, it's still early for me for a Saturday.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Just that's why I started doing this too. I've been going at it pretty much off and on all day. I went to a couple of auctions and bought some stuff, and I've been listing kind of all day.
Yeah, Saturdays is kind of like my day off. I go to garage sales, and then I usually load footage, and then after that, I'm done. Like,
No, I hear you.
then Sunday and stuff. Tomorrow I might list some of these shirts. Actually, I was working on getting like a little hanging. I haven't listed them because I was working on trying to like figure something out to hang them and list them.
Why don't
Yeah.
just send them to me, bro?
Yeah, but look, I'll show you these. Like, these are some cool ones I picked up. Like,
All right. Let me
Yeah.
put you. Let me put Marcus big so you could see him better. Hold on.
Show me the tags, dude. When you show the shirts.
All right. Go for it, Marcus.
this is an Anvil shirt right here, but it's a Def Leppard.
Yep.
Uh,
Got the back too. 2005. That's sick.
yeah, I found all these, man. These were like $1 at some garage too. There's that one.
That graphic is fire.
Yeah, it is, man. I got this. These probably don't sell much, but I got it anyway. Van Halen, 07, 08
Yep.
tour
Yeah,
T-shirt.
shirts. Yeah.
Bet that'll still do like 35, $45, dude.
Yeah, I mean they're real clean too. Like,
Yeah.
the logos aren't torn yet or nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That one had a back too.
The back, the Van Halen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. So anything like that that's got a front and a back, it's like from the actual show. You know, people went to
Yeah.
that show. When they reprint shirts, they'll just do it on the front. They're just trying to get away with like doing it.
yeah. All these say Anvil,
And
Anvil on the tag.
yep, I would put that shirt at like $50, dude. 55. I would try to look some up.
Let me see.
Yep.
Yeah, Anvil. That brand.
A lot of the newer concerts are all on those anvils, like 2000 up. Sick.
Yeah, it is. That's a concert shirt too.
Yep.
You scooped all these at the same spot?
Yeah. This one says Alstil, Alstil, ALSTYLE.
Allstead.
Yeah.
All Star. It's the All Star tag.
Let's see. Show the tag, Marcus. You show it
Yeah.
so you can get a better look at it.
Yeah, all style.
All style. Yeah, there you go. Let's see.
That's nice. I love when you get to come up like that, bro, and they're all just sitting
Yeah.
there.
And I went to this garage sale, and this lady had all these shirts on table, and I snagged them up, man. This is all the Harley shirts.
Nice.
You got this one.
Sick.
This one I saw comps like for $50.
Yep. Yeah, I got one that's like that. It's just like that. It's got like all of them on the back, but mine's got tabs on the front. That's sick though. What size is that?
This is I think these are all XXL, 2X.
Yep, has a Harley tag on it too.
Yep.
It has a date stamp on the front. I could see it on the front.
Yeah, on the bottom. It's 2012.
Nice.
Yeah. That one. There's this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sick. Location
Cross
matters
one.
on those too. So that's a fire location.
Yeah, like for having an alien, man, I think this one probably sell pretty good.
Yeah, that one.
There's the white tag on it.
A lot of the alien stuff is going crazy right now too. Like there's old vintage shirts with just like anything alien style. Yeah, that one's sick.
Eagles too, man. Eagles are always like
anything wildlife like that.
That one's sick.
It's dope.
That's because Harley Davidson.
the writing on this one. This one's missing the tag, but
Yeah.
got ripped off. But
But you could see it's like a stitch. It's a stitch tag. It's not like one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Harley tag.
Hey, Larry M.
That one's fire too.
Yeah, that one's dope too.
Look, it even says it, caliente.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Damn, you got a great deal with those, man.
Yeah, man, $1.
That's a good pick.
I think I told her she would take 20 for all these shirts, and then I got like a Coach purse.
Nice.
There's this one.
That looked like an older graphic.
You know,
This is from my area.
That's the Friday Night Lights going.
nice. That's a sick graphic.
Yeah, you scored on those, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're all clean too, like
Yep.
real nice, you know.
Yeah, the graphics look like they're in good condition and everything.
Here's a long sleeve.
It's got the arm hits too. People love those. Yep.
Yeah, that's what Matt was just talking about that earlier.
Mm. Sick.
It's that one. This one has like a little tribal flame to it too. You can see that.
Yep.
Michelle's asking if you got them at an auction or a flea market.
At a garage sale, Michelle. There's that one.
Yep. Looks like Maine, Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Nice.
Like this guy, I guess he probably traveled to all these places, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. There's so many, like, even people who don't ride, like, they'll just go everywhere and get Harley shirt. Like, they got to go to the Harley store and get a Harley shirt. Like, that's their collectible.
I thought this one was pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
Marvin, yeah. That one's tight. I like that one. That
This
was
one has the date of
That's right, Mike Newsom.
2013 on this one. Check out the back.
Yeah. Sick.
That one.
And you can just tell, like, Harley tees got a different feel than you pick up. Even like those concert tees you were showing,
Mhm.
like those have like a lighter feel, you know. The
Yeah, and
Harley
these have like
tees-
you can tell it's like quality on these.
Yep. That was sick. What's up, James? Nice. Bro, I just let go
How you doing, James?
in Tiffany's auction. They had a George Strait with the Texas flag in the back.
Nice.
Like 1980s, and I gave it up. I was trying to be nice, and now I'm over here kicking myself because I looked up the comps on it.
You know, just barely half. No, I'm just playing. I'm almost done. Got this one.
Yep.
That one's cool too. That one's dope. Has that break
It's
on
the
it.
color. I like that,
Mhm.
like green too.
Yeah, it has like that army green to it. This one.
America.
America.
That was dope.
Yeah. That one is dope.
Easy Rider almost feel.
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Yeah, got the army in there.
And it got the pocket in the front.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How did Mike save to put the pack of smokes in there?
Yeah. Put the cowboy killers in there.
Yeah.
That one's sick. Where's that? Mobile, Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a sick. That's a big graphic on that shirt. That's sick though.
And then this one. These are Sturgis.
I just picked up a Sturgis shirt too.
Nice.
Yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, those Sturgis shirts sell.
That's
though.
That's a Victory bike, I think, right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
That's sick, dude. Nice scores, bro. I love
Yeah.
that. When you find like them all in one spot and they're like just calling your name right there, bro. That's
Yeah, yeah, man.
Uh,
I
Go
jumped
ahead.
on him. I was like, because I sold like, I picked up like a Harley leather wallet for $1, $2 or something. I think it was like, I don't know, it was like $2 or $3 because I lotted it up. But man, that leather wallet sold for like $50,
Yeah.
and it had like a metal logo on it, the eagle on it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Anything Harley, dude. It's because a lot of it is like still made with like, I don't know if it's care, but it's like quality. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like a lot of the stuff you get today is coming and it's like it's either gone through, worn out in a month or two or something like that. Like
Yep.
those Harley shirts will last, dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's a good scoop. I
it was
had
a pretty
like a
good
similar
score.
one a couple weeks ago at the market. I had like 15 wrestling tees, like newer wrestling tees, but
Mhm.
all WWF. And then I walked up to the lady at the flea market and I'm like, how much for all the shirts? And she's like, I don't know, $10. And I'm like, nah, like here's 20. You know what I mean? Like I got 15 shirts. They're all at least $20 values. Like here, you can have at least make me feel a little bit better on it. But
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's man. This I hardly ever run across like scores like this, man. And I saw them on the table, and I
yeah,
was like, I went ahead and like put my hands on. I was like, I'm gonna get all those,
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
drinking
you
them
know
up.
one that always worked for me too at garage sales. Like even if they don't have shirts that I'm interested in, I'm gonna ask too. Like you got any Hardy tees? You got any motorcycle tees? You got any like vintage
Mhm.
tees? Because then a lot of the times they're out there selling, they want to get rid of shit, and they be like, "Yeah,
Mhm.
I do in my closet upstairs. Let me go grab them." That
Yep.
and then
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I'm gonna spend the whole day listing shirt. Watch, hold on, I'll be right back.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
man.
do some more real quick.
I got this tee. I got this tee on my list tonight. I know it's gonna go fast.
Yeah, it is, man.
Especially with
Nice.
what's going on right now and all the
Yep.
climate. Everything that'll go quick.
Yep.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not wearing it, so somebody could pay me for it, and it could.
Yeah, I'm sure someone would like it and get it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shirts like this don't go as high, man, but I thought they were pretty nice to pick up. Like I got this one.
Yeah, the Def Leppard
This is
on a Journeys tag too, though. So somebody paid, and look, it's got two. Oh, Trippy Red.
Oh,
yeah,
super. Okay.
It's got like a Grateful Dead, like Sour Patch look to it.
Yeah, it does.
I got that one. I
These are
got
all
a
at the same spot.
nah, this were a different spot.
Okay,
I got this gaming shirt.
that's
Uh,
cool.
that's all it is on the front. I don't
Yeah,
even know what game that is. It's one
like
of the Warcraft, probably maybe.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
probably.
And then this I got with those band T-shirts. It hung on one of the hangers. I didn't even realize I bought it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
2016, bro. Hang on to that for about 20 years.
Check these out. I thought these were nice.
Oh yeah,
Tupac.
It's number 71.
I
I
think
don't know.
that's birth year.
Yeah, that's the year he was born. 71.
It says Tupac on right
Yeah,
there. So
Yeah, it's official. That's official Tupac merchandise.
yeah, I thought that was cool. 71's a little bit of
that's cool, bro. Bro, people will buy a new shirt and take like a chain to it to get that look onto the shirt.
yeah. Like
Yep.
a lot of people like
Crack.
that
Yep.
crack look.
Yep.
Let's see, here's another one. This one says Tupac 2, I think. Let me see. No, it says Poetic Justice.
Yep.
It says Poetic Justice on the tag too.
Those are cool.
50 cents. Look at that.
Cents, can't pass it up. I see the tag. You better take that off before you take your pictures.
Oh yeah. I don't know. These all sell good. Like I think, man. I just thought I'd try, but I got this. Just Adidas
Yep.
dry fit kind of
Yep.
material.
That'll be that. So I was talking about like higher end brands on like Posh, but like workout stuff does really good too. It always does good on there.
We got this is just some like nostalgia stuff, but
Yeah,
parental advisory.
that's dope.
And this one, Young Snoop Dogg,
Snoop Dogg.
That's
25
it.
cents. Look. This one don't have a tag. It got ripped off.
No, I think it's a screen print in there too, like the same way.
How you doing, Susie? Welcome.
Oh yeah, it does say it says
No,
says
I don't. I
It
don't.
says Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
It has a little hole right there. Let's see. But if somebody still buy this, man, like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll still buy it. Oh yeah, it has a Snoop Dogg.
see that little hole.
Yeah, they'll still buy it though.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
I said, people will buy those shirts and they'll go and like beat them up to make them look like they were, back in the day in 94, 93, 94.
this one,
Yep.
MTV. I didn't even look at the tag on it. Yeah, it says MTV too. So
Oh yeah, it's up this MTV shirt.
So a lot of those ones are like reprints. I don't know how they do like their licensing and and you know what I mean, all that on those shirts.
I got an Oakley shirt.
Oh yeah,
It's
Oakley's
like-
always. That's a Poshmark item for me too, all day with the tags too. Yep.
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 Pass that up. And then I got like a Hurley shirt. I don't even know if this is any good, but I mean Hurley like went to Nike, so I think this is before they did.
Yep.
It's a long sleeve.
That was like 06, 07. Hurley was
You
in
know,
Yeah. See,
that's an athlete behind her.
so this is kind of like it's not vintage, but it'll be like I don't know how you'd call it, like out of production, maybe like out of production Hurley. This is before they went to Nike.
I didn't even know that Hurley got bought up by Nike.
Yeah, yeah. Like if you go to Nike's website, they have Hurley stuff now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I didn't
So
know
all
that.
the old Hurley stuff, man, that'll probably be stuff to look out for. You know, if you find like old Hurley, like 90s and 2000s.
There's a couple kids in my neighborhood, and they know I thrift, and like that's what I'm about, and like the old vintage shirts, and they've been asking me like keep your eye out for Element. They want Element skateboard stuff right now, and that was like that same time Hurley was big. Hurley's like the surf, Element is like the skate.
Not the Warped Tour.
Yeah.
I remember. I actually went to the Warped Tour out here and saw Blink 182 back in the days.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it, though.
Yeah,
That's what's up, dude.
I got a lot of good shirts, Marcus.
Yeah, man. I need to just list them now.
Yeah.
That's
Get that
great.
money.
When you get some of those shirts too, like always look for that tag, bro. That's the big indicator. Cause it's so hard. They reprint those shirts. That shirt in '91 looked exactly the same. You know what I mean? And then there's a graphic on there. So if it's got that tag in there, or if it has like none of those screen print, then you know it's old. Then you know it's high dollar.
That's good info, man. Because
And
man,
those
I'm not
things,
really like a clothes seller, man. So
yeah.
but I saw that, and I saw they had like said Snoop Dogg and Tupac. I was like, man, I'm
Bro,
gonna get
for that price, I would have snatched them up too.
Yeah. And I saw they said tour, and they had all the dates, so I need a tour shirt.
Yeah. That first one you showed me, that Def Leppard, like I'm saying, anytime it's got like a front and a back logo too, it's it, because they're not skimping on it. Like they're trying whenever they sold it, they were asking high dollar because it wasn't just one print in the front. It's like I got a print in the front, a print in the back. We're letting you know what the subject matter is, when the dates were, or whatever happened. So if there's like two logos or anything all over, It's high quality and it's good. That's why you see it on those Harleys. It's got front and back.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. They're like official Harley shop shirts, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You had to go into Harley to buy those
yeah,
shirts. So,
yeah. And another thing, like I'm kind of learning, like I kind of researched a little bit, but like I heard, like you have, let's say you have tour T-shirts. If it's like a popular band, sometimes those may not be as much. Like then you have your underground rock bands that are real popular, and those are the ones that
yeah.
sell for 100, $200. So
Mhm.
I
Oh,
gotta keep an eye out for that stuff.
well, like even the popular ones, if they're old enough, like they'll still go for
Yeah,
that money. But
but
what
like,
I was trying to explain this to somebody is like what like the vintage community is about is like exclusivity. Like there's
mhm,
only 5 of these shirts and I got one. Like
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
what they want. So those smaller bands, there wasn't that many of the shirts sold. So the number drops down automatically. You get
Yeah.
into like the Metallica, Van Halen's, and all that. They were touring every big city.
yeah,
Yeah.
They're crazy, so there's a lot more out there.
yeah,
But the value is still there in those shirts too.
yeah. That's what I heard, man. You know, man. So exactly what I heard. You kind of explained it right there. So
But I mean,
yeah,
if I come across any like Bon Jovi, Metallica, any of those, and it's a vintage shirt, I'm buying it for sure.
yeah,
Mhm.
Still,
they're still gonna land you $20, at the least.
oh no, like an actual vintage one, dude, that'll get
Oh,
me
vintage. Oh, okay,
$100. Yeah,
okay,
$120 easy. But like those reprints and stuff, those are like $10, $15 shirts probably.
okay. But if you find the old ones from like the
Yeah.
actual tour date,
Oh yeah. And again on the even on some of the reprints, that's what I was saying. I don't know how they do the licensing. Like you'll find like that Snoop Dogg tee and it'll be him in the front and then it'll have something on the back.
hmm,
Like, the doghouse or whatever it is, but something that's front and back. The company took like a little bit more time, more quality into the shirt. So that shirt will be a little higher value.
okay, nice.
Yep, yep. And like I said, tag, bro, that made it and put that the USA, made in the USA, you want it. And then it
Yeah.
goes down Hong Kong, Mexico, all that,
Yeah.
all the
So
way down.
you want to put that in the description too, huh? Like,
If it's made in the USA,
yeah,
like when I list my shirts, if I list a shirt on eBay, I got like I hit it with my steam cleaner, or I'll throw it in the dryer, like low heat for 5 minutes, try to get all those wrinkles out, hand iron it.
Mhm.
And then I got pictures front, back, any blemishes, tag. You know what I mean? I want to
yeah.
get as
Just
detailed
be
as I
thorough
can.
with your pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And a lot of the tags on those old ones, they'll be like rolled up. So you take your little pointer and you push it down and try to see. In like the high value shirts, a lot of the people want to know measurements, like what's your pit to pit measurement, what's your
Mhm.
length measurement from here down, all that.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll probably stick with just t-shirts, but
bro, you on the right track with those Harleys, bro. You can't go wrong with those at all.
yeah, yeah, man. But I
At
don't know
all.
about maybe one day I might pick up on the actual you know like Hawaiian shirts. If I see like vintage Hawaiian shirts, I'll probably pick them up. But you know,
Easy, bro. Made in the USA, made in
Night
Hawaii.
Pixie.
Those are those ones, bro. Anything else like made in China, those are like those newer ones. And then you want to look at, you can get into like whatever the shirt is made out of. Is it 100% cotton, all that stuff. And the more you do it, like you can just feel a shirt and you kind of know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Let me, you got a minute? Let me grab some shirts, bro. I'll show you
yeah,
some.
Yeah,
yeah.
go for it.
I'm interested now. Getting some good info here, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, Matt's very knowledgeable with when it comes to vintage shirts or shirts, man. So when you ever have questions, man, reach out to him. He's on Instagram too, bro.
Yeah, I gotta ask him about the single stitch thing and like I don't know. I don't know too much on that, but like when they're vintage, they're single stitched, right? Like I don't know where they mean like where it's single stitched, like on the sleeves or what? Like like here?
It's the pattern of the stitching. I think it's supposed to be like a single stitch. But right now, when he comes, he'll if he has shirts that are single stitch right now, he'll show you.
Oh, okay. See, like I would think that's double stitch because it has like two lines. See that?
Yeah.
But that's what I kind of got from it. And maybe single stitch will just have one sole right there.
Yeah.
Everybody brings something to the table, man. That's why I like this.
Yeah,
And
bro. It's on top. That's like I've always said, man. If one person might know something that another one doesn't know, and that's how it is, bro. I mean, when you network with more people, you get to learn more stuff. I mean, now you're learning more about the shirts too, and
yeah,
what to look for and all that. So
Mike said, look at the sleeve. Okay, so maybe that's kind of my thought was on it, like the sleeve is where they or the neck or something.
yeah, and
Man,
yeah, Orange
I wish
County.
I would have hung on to my man. I had one of them what are they called, cross color jackets. Like way back in the day in the '90s, I wish
Yeah,
I would have hung on. It was like a Letterman jacket and had a red sleeve and a green sleeve,
yeah. I remember those. Yeah,
and like the cuffs right here had two yellow stripes. Man, those are worth some money now. Like
yeah, they
I
are.
would have kept that thing.
I know. I hear you, man. Sometimes I come across stuff like that. I'm like, damn, why didn't I keep that?
Yeah, like thousands of dollars, for a jacket like that. It's crazy. And I never wore it back then because I thought it was like too. I wore it like every once in a while, but like man, that thing was vibrant, color yellow, green, and a red sleeve, and
Yeah.
man, it had a big cross colors logo on the back.
Yo,
It
I
was,
remember when those came out. Everybody had those,
mm-hmm,
the pants and the shoes and the
mm-hmm.
shirts. They're very popular.
Yep. What were y'all showing tonight? Were y'all pulling out cards or something? Or
Nah, that was just listing. I was
just
listing,
listening?
and yeah. Then people started jumping on, and we just started talking, and then Matt jumped on, and it's just how it is, man. It's
Yeah,
easy to get distracted, but I mean, I did a lot of listings for the day, so I'm good. I did close to 40 today, so
nice.
Were you in here, bro, when I was talking about the 3D emblem?
yeah. Let me make you big here so you
So
can see.
like these are like the older, like the vintage Harleys. The ones you want will have that little 3D emblem on there right there.
Oh, okay.
Just that little
Yeah, right there.
date right there. So this is a 3D emblem shirt. You could see it's really old. This right here is single stitch. I don't know if you could see. So it's just that one stitch.
Oh, okay.
Anything that's got, and this is on the sleeve. See a little bit of there. Anything that's got one right there is like 93 and older.
Oh, okay.
They started doing the twos, but this is the back of that shirt. So like I said, you see how you could see the light through that shirt?
Yeah.
Like it's like paper thin, they call it. Like, and that's what a lot of people want. That'll pretty much tell you like that shirt is real old, it's real vintage.
Nice.
That you find a 3D emblem Harley, because Harley was doing the 3D emblems. Like that's like $100 shirt already. No matter what the graphic, what the size, usually.
And then even the age makes it like if it's aged, that even adds more value, huh? Now,
Yeah. So this is like a couple people I showed this shirt to. They're saying it's like $400 or $500 shirt. And it's like a really old Harley. I'm trying to work on all these stains and stuff. I'm trying to do them like spot treats.
do you do Dawn soap?
I do Dawn soap for like grease and any oil stains. This is like a paint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've been like working on those slowly because again, this shirt is so thin.
Yeah,
Anything real heavy I put on it is just gonna eat right through it.
yeah,
Yeah, like if you put what is that called? Goo Gone or something, that'll tear it up,
Yeah,
won't it?
if I have like a big heavy shirt and I got like a paint thing, I'll sometimes put like some acetone on a little Q-tip or something and just try to rub just that paint just to break that up and then try to peel it. But on this one, because of the age, like I think this is like early 80s, like 82 probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, let them come out graphics like that no more. You know,
yeah, you don't.
So yeah, and I think that's where right here in Modesto in like the Central Valley, California, is where Hell's Angels started.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
And then this one, the people are going crazy over right now too.
Oh, Santana, sure.
Oh, that's
I
a single
actually,
fit, like a old.
this one is a double.
Okay,
So here I can see if
so
you
it's
can see.
probably like '90s or like late '90s.
This is like a 96, I think. So it's hard to see there, but see
Oh
there's
yeah,
two
Yeah, the
stitches,
double stitch.
yeah,
real
I
easy
see
to
it.
tell. But even like even the late 90s, early 2000s, they're gonna have a good tag on them. So that Haynes
Yeah,
Beacon tag
that's an old Haynes tag
kind
too.
of
It's like
tells it
the
up.
old.
Another way is like you see that collar length, like
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. That's like a well made shirt. I pulled out some of these other shirts to kind of show you. Like this
Oh
is
yeah,
a this,
that collar don't stretch or nothing like
yeah.
Haynes.
You see the difference of like the collar width
Yeah,
on
Mm-hmm.
two shirts. Like the wider the collar, the higher quality the
The
shirt
higher
is.
quality is.
Come to see.
yeah, I see that.
But like, so I grabbed this shirt to show you, like, this is the stuff that's like going like crazy. Anything with like a big wild graphic on it is
Yeah,
going crazy. And this is a brand, the Mountain. So this is a screen printed tag. This is a screen printed tag too. Um, but any Mountain shirt, super hot.
nice.
And then I grabbed a couple of the Hawaiians because you didn't know. So this is a Montego Joe, but you can see what I was talking about, like 56% cotton, 45 poly, made in Bangladesh. This is still like a nice shirt, but then you get into a vintage like Hawaiian shirt, and it's Caribou and like, what's that giveaway? Where's it made? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Made in that USA, and this tag is like a stitch tag. So it's
Okay.
real easy to tell versus a
And those
screen.
sell like for like $60 and up, huh?
Yeah, and it's all about, again, I don't know, for some reason, like I'm pretty like plain. Like I just want like a shirt like that is enough, like wow for me. But like
Yeah,
what sells crazy is like the crazy graphics, like you know what I mean, just different
yeah,
crazy stuff on it, and that stuff goes crazy.
nice.
And I just grabbed this, like we were talking about, anything wildlife right now is super hot. So this one, see how it's got like the sleeves on it too?
Oh yeah,
Sleeves have graphics, all the way around has graphics.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. Like I noticed that like a lot of those shirts that I would see back then, like you would even see them on clearance. You know, like at like Burlington. We have a
Now it's even
Burlington
rare.
here, but like all those shirts that had like a big old bear that nobody bought. Those are the shirts like people want now.
Yep. See,
You know.
so like anything that's got just this like a huge graphic, and it's hard to see, but you can see it's like a paint splatter stain, or you know, like
Mm-hmm.
a paint splatter on the shirt.
Yeah.
People people are in love with that stuff right now. So
Nice.
the
It's a
bigger the
nice option.
graphic, the better it is, dude. The better resale it is. Now I grabbed this one because this is like a in like the vintage shirt community, they call them like booties or like bootlegs. Like it's a bootleg Bob Marley, and it's got like the Cozumel, Mexico on there. But like this shirt is still wanted and still very sought after
Yeah, people still ask for it.
on
Yeah.
that Yazbek tag. Like I would say this shirt is like 2004, but you can kind of, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but like you can like feel the difference of like a older shirt that's like, you know, screen printed by hand. Somebody's taking their hand and dragging that paint over the screens versus like a
Mm-hmm.
computer one. And a lot of those newer ones are computer ones. So, and you could see, like you were talking about that cracking, like you see that cracking on his nose and everything.
Mm-hmm.
People want that.
Yeah.
And then I just grabbed this one too to show you like the tag. It
No.
could still be an anvil, but like you can see where it's made.
Mm-hmm.
Like very dead giveaway. You know about the age of the shirt, if it's true, if it's authentic. That one is single though.
Where is it made in
Where is it made? Because Anvil still makes shirts now. Like you'll find an Anvil shirt, but it'll be made in China.
oh, and
But
that was made in USA?
it was made in the USA. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And this is like a 90. What is it? I think it's like a 96, 97 shirt. So like by the rule, like 94 is when they stopped doing single stitch. But like they still had millions of shirts that they were selling and printing on that were single stitch in 97, 98.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like these anvil shirts I had, they say assembled in Honduras.
Yep. So, but still good. Like a lot of that's a concert tee. A lot of those concert tees, they seem to be on anvils.
Okay, nice.
The more
Good stuff, man.
it's just comes with dude time. Like I have a stack of shirts that I bought. I wish I didn't buy. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You learn as you go.
And
But
then
like I said,
good ones.
you can't go wrong with Harley, bro. Not at all.
Nope.
Especially at that price.
Yeah,
And you got all the subject matter down, bro. You know what I mean? The rap, the concerts, the Harleys, all that. Everybody wants the same thing. So that subject matters there, dude, and then you'll just like hone your skills on what is
Yeah.
what, the reprint, what's new, what's old.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
You getting better.
I think it was the old. Man, what shirt was it? I think it was like an old, like the Notorious B.I.G. and he had the crown, and it was an old shirt. Man, that one was going for some good money.
Yep.
And
I
those
just
shirts
got
I remember seeing them at, like just everywhere, back then, and now you don't see them hardly ever.
So a lot of those, they call those like a lot of those big like screens where it's like it'll be like big on one side and Pac on the other, or like anything like that. A big on the front and a Pac on the back or something on the front. They call all those like rap style tees.
Yeah,
And bro, you find like a 90s big like all over, like you looking at like $400 or $500, bro, easy.
nice.
Crazy. It's crazy. I don't know where these kids getting money at. Like, I'll jump in the auction and they'll see like my stuff and then they'll buy it and they'll be like, "Oh, you don't buy nothing." I'm like, "I'm not paying that for a shirt. Like, I'm just gonna find it and go dig for it for
Yeah,
You guys could pay that, not me."
No, I hear you, man. I'm the same way too. Because sometimes the prices just balloon. And it's like, nope.
I'll do it at some of these like YouTube auctions, but a lot of them don't really have the like the ways to get it to sell the shirts quick. And I've like developed that. I got a buddy who's got a sneaker shop. I put 30 shirts at his store all the time. I keep him stocked, keep his inventory. So
nice. So like, let me ask you, like these shirts, would it be? I mean, I hardly ever do auctions, but like, would you ever consider like doing auctions? Or just better like buy it now, just put a price and stick with it.
on those Harleys, like
Yeah.
on those Harleys, I wouldn't even like for you. I don't think you could put them on polish. Like those Harleys separately. Some of those other ones you got, like the newer, like the Snoops, all those. Like if it was me, I would probably like lock those up and put a buy it now. Like that, especially if they're the same size. Like lock those three up. They're the same subject matter, same size shirts. Boom, lot them up and get rid of them. Otherwise, I feel like you could put those up and then they could sit for a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't know how your setup is, but if it's like mine, they just get buried. And then when they do go, I'm like trying to look for it. Like, where the hell is this? But that would be how I would go about getting rid of those. But those Harleys, some people are like, I took a trip to Mobile and damn, I had that Harley shirt and I don't know where it is. Let me like jump online and see what's available. So location on the Harleys, I put those up all by themselves.
Yeah. just like put them on eBay like a single listing
Yep.
right now. That I mean, a lot of them I seen look like they're selling bot now, so I just
Yeah.
thought of
Sure.
this.
And you could put and then that way, people can make you offers and stuff. I'm making offers all the time on eBay. A lot of people in like on these Instagram auctions and like these vintage shirt communities, like somebody will put a shirt up on eBay and like they'll come back to the Instagram auction and to like their little community and be like, haha, I stole this shirt off eBay. This dude didn't know what he had. I hit him with the buy it now for $80. Anybody want to buy it? It's $330. Like that's how they do. Yeah, it's crazy.
I was even thinking of trying to put like the Tupac and stuff on grilled,
Yeah,
like because a lot of people, it's like urban, like high
Yeah.
end
yeah,
everywhere,
yeah,
like stuff people can't buy no more. I was thinking of just trying it, to see
for
how.
sure. You
Like I
gotta
put,
see on those shirts though. They'll have like a RN number, like a UPN in there, screen printed. Like you could search by that and see like how many of those come up for sale. Um,
yeah, okay,
like I said, when it comes to those like older like POC tees and stuff, they got a tag. They're real big screen print. You search in like that image or you do an image search on it and you can't find it, then you know you got a winner. Like I said, anything that's got like a huge print, like that's a big print, but like I'm talking like shoulder to
yeah,
Mhm.
shirt, it's usually a winner, bro.
nice,
So
heck yeah,
you
good
got
stuff,
it.
good stuff. I'm excited now, man. I gotta start. I'm gonna start listing these. Nah.
I'm telling you, anybody that's in the chat too, like you gotta ask too. Anytime I go to a garage sale or like even if I'm at the flea market, I'm like, is this the only shirt you have like this? Like I want to ask them and be like, oh well, no, I have some more at home. Like and I'm like, here's my number. Like call me. I'll come
Yep.
get them tomorrow, whatever. Cause
It helps. It helps to like communicate and give people your info.
mm,
'Cause I did that even at garage sales, man. Like I told this lady, like she's like, "Oh, what are you wearing a camera for?" I was like, "I make YouTube videos and I film stuff I find." And I bought like some old Corningware, like coffee
Mhm.
pots, and those
Mhm.
sell. I bought like three for $30, and those sell for like 60 a piece,
yeah,
And I told her, I told her I was like, yeah, I even have like I'm trying to do like T-shirts, like custom tees on my website that I
Mhm.
make. I'm into like I'm trying to do like art stuff, and
right.
Mhm.
like I have one with a jam box right now, and like I'm just gonna keep coming out with ideas for them. But she was like, oh, I have a T-shirt printer actually that I bought, and for like screen printing or for T-shirt printing, and I was like,
Mm,
well, I'll give you my number. If you ever think about selling it, she's like, yeah, I've never used it, so maybe. So I
yeah,
gave her my number, and then she texted me today. She was like, hey, would you be interested in 12 Furbies in boxes, like brand new Furbies, man?
Mhm.
And
mm-hmm,
those Furbies sell for like 120. I mean, 60 to 120 bucks on some of those. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
yeah,
meet with her tomorrow and just
yeah,
giving your info away. I never would have
yeah.
thought.
That's awesome.
Absolutely, man. I was on a couple of weeks ago with Luis, and I was telling him that like I'll scour Craigslist for a little bit, and I'll email people like even if it's not exactly what the listing is about, I'll just send a quick email like, do you have any of these or are any of these? You know what I mean? Asking all those questions, or if it just says estate sale by appointment only and it lists like furniture, tools, da 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 da. I'm emailing that and I'm saying, do you have any clothes? Do you have any like T-shirts? Do you have any of that stuff? So, and that's gotten me scores. That got me a score. Was that like 3 weeks ago on crazy like a Grateful Dead giant shirt, that Santana shirt,
Mhm.
and Barry Bond shirts for like $2 each, dude. And like
That's good, man. That's
I can pay up.
that's that Santana shirt. Like I'm putting like 3 bills on that, bro. Yeah.
start high and just see
It
where it
sounds
goes.
crazy, right? Like I would never pay 300 for a shirt, but like these kids are paying 300 for shirts, easy,
Nice.
all day. And I got two of them too.
Berlini said it's hard to part with anything from her kids. Levi's from 92, 93.
Yeah,
Can you?
Man, a lot of them old Levi's, man, like real vintage Levi's, those sell for crazy money too.
You
Yep.
know, you're looking for that big E on your jeans.
Hmm.
They got that big E. I found a pair. I found one pair, but I still got them too. I got to list them. They're big, but
Some old Levi 505s.
uh,
That's crazy, man. I remember them.
let me jump off here. I gotta go. I gotta go do something real quick. If y'all are still on in a couple minutes, I'll jump back on.
Sounds good, man.
All right, bro. Right
All
on.
right. All right. Well, yeah, it looks like everybody got a little bit more info on the thing with the shirts and what to look for and all that. So I know he hopefully he answered all the questions you had, Marcus.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, man. I could tell he knows his stuff on shirts.
Yeah, man. See, I mean, now that you know all this, now you can share it with other people. Whenever you guys are on your lives or someone hits you up about shirts, at least you'd be like, you know what, what to tell them and what direction to point them in too.
Or even at that, man, just selling like I can't get caught off guard like by somebody on eBay saying oh man,
Yeah,
that shirt ain't worth that. I'll give you $20 for it.
yeah, because
They
you
try
get
to do that too.
like that. Yeah.
Be like, you know what? No, that ain't right. These Looney Tunes shirts, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's what he was talking about the guys on that Instagram auction that they do. That they'll go on eBay and they'll buy a shirt for cheap, and they turn
Mhm.
it around and flip it and sell it for more on the auction. So yeah, you gotta be careful with guys like that sometimes.
Yeah, because they try to do that on eBay. Like
Hmm.
they'll try to get you, and they'll buy it. They see you selling it real cheap. That's the way it is. Like that's why I haven't listed them yet, kind of. But also needed a backdrop to hang them and list them.
Yeah.
Hey, Regina, what's up?
Hi, Regina. How you doing?
It's always good to see her, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Cool. But yeah, that's some good information on these shirts now. I'll probably list them. I'll probably list them tomorrow. Try to start going.
Yeah, man. I know it's already a little late over there. It's already going to be what, 1, right?
Yeah, 12:38.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see how that deal, what kind of deal I could get on them old Furbies. And they were all in boxes, and you could tell they were just on a shelf, no rips on the boxes.
Nice.
Let me see if I can show you a picture just so you get an idea.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's crazy. She might be proud of them though, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Let's see here. But she asked me, and she knows what I do, so she might be willing to make a good deal on them.
Hopefully, yeah. That'll be good. She gives you a good deal on them.
Oh, here it is. Let me turn down the brightness. Let's check this out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see it right there. Yeah, man. They look like they're in good condition still.
What's this? Let's see.
Yeah.
Those are just tucked away in the drawer.
They're just tucked away. Yeah. Damn, that'll be a good score, bro.
And then there's some old Star Wars collector cards that she has a box of.
Yeah, that'll be a good pickup right
Never
there.
seen this one here on the end right there.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
It says it's a Poochie dog, like a robot dog,
Yeah.
but it's made by Furby. So
You should look it up. Maybe it might be like a limited.
let's see. Poochie dog robot. So I found one. So out of the box, it's selling for like $30. In the box, 30. $50 in a box. So that's like a $50 dog right there.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Nice. Yeah, we'll see how that works out tomorrow. That'll be a good pickup.
Yeah,
If I can snag it.
yeah. Hopefully, man. At least she gives you a good deal on that.
What state are you in? I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas, Michelle.
Yeah, man. You guys' live was pretty good yesterday too.
Oh yeah, man. It was pretty live. It was pretty live, and it went a little longer than we planned. I was like, man, 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. And I went on before you guys did. For the same reason, because like that, there's no, because I
Yeah,
know you get a lot of people that come in too. And I was like, I was listening and listening. I was like, man, that's what I kept putting. There was a lot of good information being shared last night.
yeah. A lot of people jump in and say stuff, and even the people in the chat, say some good info. So that's why I like doing that stuff, man. Share a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, bro, definitely. Let's see, Luis, when you're coming back to AZ, I should be going out there. What are we? September, October, probably in November. I should be out there, back in Arizona.
Seeing Sumo's garage so fine. That's an old find too, Michelle.
Yep.
That was my part of my death pile, the t-shirts.
Yeah, that was a good haul right there, man. You're gonna make some good money with those shirts, bro.
Anything that I see that's like back from my time, like 80s and 90s, like I'm gonna pick it up regardless. Like that's the stuff people look for now. They can't get no more.
Yep.
And that's what's good about being from that time, because you can recognize it. You're like, man, I remember.
Yep.
Like even those old shorts. I don't know if you remember those old shorts called jammers.
Yeah, I remember those.
They were like long, had like Hawaiian print, and
I remember those.
like those shorts, man, probably sell for a lot of money now too.
Yep.
And they're pretty like durable. Like those things didn't tear up for nothing.
Yeah, I remember those. Remember everybody had those when they came out. I remember.
Yeah. You could probably bring those back if you just listed them, or you found a whole lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people want now. Like they go back to 80s or 90s.
Mm-hmm.
That's the stuff they buy, and that's stuff that's popular again.
Yep. Definitely, man.
Oh man.
Hey, tired, bro. Get some rest, bro.
Something's wrong with my eye, man. I have contacts on, and
okay.
it feels like there's something in there moving in and around. My grandma used to make my brother homemade. I used to have some of those too. Fake jammers.
I remember that.
She used to get on that sewing machine, and I used to get some of those too. Get some material from the store
to make them. Yep.
Regina said I'm a great negotiator. The yard says.
Yeah, I know what you were sharing with on the live yesterday. How Derek always tells you that he says one price and then you come back all serious with another. I have you laughing. You're telling that story, man.
I was cracking up on his live, man. It was funny when he. I was laughing so hard, man. My face hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he said, "How much you want for that $50?" And then he says, like, and then Marcus goes and says, "Will you take $2?"
Yeah, I know you had me cracking up when you told me that. I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh man. Yeah, today, man. well, yesterday and today I went to some garage sales, and man, I picked up some pretty good stuff. I'm gonna put it on my next video, but
Yeah.
that's what I was working on here a while ago. Like when I realized y'all were on, I saw some notifications come up.
Yeah.
So I mess with my next video.
Yeah.
But like, man, them ladies, I didn't even have to negotiate with them. They're
Yeah.
a couple old ladies, and they had some good like some good Samsung wireless chargers and stuff still in boxes. They're like, we don't even know how to use that stuff. Shoot,
And likewise, Michelle.
yeah, it's awesome. I love meeting new people in chats.
She says she gets nervous to barter at garage sales.
That's in my DNA, bro. I don't know
Yo.
what it is. I was saying, like, when I'm at the flea and I'm selling, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
how much is that? Like, it's $1. And they be like, like, let me give you 50 cents. And it's like, damn, just give me the $1. But then when the roles are reversed, they're like $5. I'm like, 2. Like, so it goes both
Yeah, you gotta go back and forth. Yeah.
Make a big bundle of stuff and get a good deal on the whole lot.
Yo.
Pearl,
Yeah, that's how it was with the Harley shirts. Like she had all those Harley shirts on table, and I asked her about that Coach purse, and I was like, "How much you want for that Coach purse?" And she's like, "I'll take $10 for it." And I was like, or like $20 for it. And then she saw I was buying. I started stacking all the Harley shirts. I pretty much cleared off that table.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "Will you take 20 for the Harley shirts and the purse?" So like I didn't even really have to bargain with her. She just saw that I was buying all her shirts. She was like, "Oh man, he's getting rid of my stuff. Great."
Yeah.
She'd like take them for 20.
That bundle deal, bro. That's what
Well, you can never go wrong with the bundle deals.
Yeah, yeah, that helps, man.
if I go to estate sales, like I'll bring like a big IKEA bag with me.
hmm
When I go up, especially if I go on, you go on like the first day or the last day, it's always super busy. There's like a line to like check out, and you just come up and you throw this big bag on the table. They're already all flustered and they're like, $20 for it all, and I'm like, here, and I'm running.
Yeah, yeah, man. Even at some estate sales, like some of them are real, like around my area, some are real hardcore. Like they don't want to budge on their prices the first day. But when you fill up a bag like that and you put it on a table, it's true. They're like, "Oh man, you got a lot of stuff in there."
They
You know
start
what?
sorting, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I throw in like some like just cheap items, like a pack of pens or something like that. So they're like, "Oh, this guy," like, and so then they're like, then they don't really dig in the bag that much too.
Yeah, they're like, just take it off for $50, and you got like $200 worth of stuff in there.
Right, and you got to sell it too. You got to be like, well, all right. Like,
Yeah,
so then they don't feel like they're getting taken either.
yeah, and these are people that they don't even budge. Like if you ask them for one item, like I've tried it before, and you're like, "Man, this says $20 on it. Will you take any less for it?" They're like, "No, it's the first day. Maybe you just come back.
Yeah.
We'll have 20% off tomorrow, and then 50% off Sunday or whatever." But like if you bundle it up and you throw that same item in a bag, you might get that same item.
Yep.
You end up paying like $5 for it.
Yeah. I've seen people do that at the state sale too, and then you walk away upset. Like I've even taken like some friends to sales. Like they'll see like my scoops, down the road. Be like, look what I caught. Look at this. They'd be like, oh, I want to go, and I'll be like, all right, come with me. And then they're grabbing one item at a time and like going up to the front, like, how much is this? And then they'll get a price and be like, oh, I'm not paying $10. How much is this? Like, just go up to the front, and then if they want to pick out like, well, this is an expensive item, then you can either pull that item out of your lot or whatever. You can negotiate from there. But plus, I feel like you'd be annoying them going up every time. How much is this? This? How much is this? Like they know you're trying to get a deal.
Regina said I had some great strategy, but man, you need to listen to Matt over here. He's on it too. He knows. I mean, Lewis knows too. I mean, Lewis knows how to bundle.
Yep, I don't know.
Y'all probably know, like that helps, man.
That's my favorite word.
Yep, bundle it up. Because a majority of the time at garage sales, they want to get rid of the stuff. That's the whole reason they're having a garage sale. Like to them, it's junk, you know.
Yep.
And I've gone to some garage sales where they have video games and they have it in baggies with like a scan tag on it, and I was like, oh no, I ain't even going to that garage sale.
You know, you get a feel from the people. I can walk up and be like, oh, this isn't gonna be the sale for me today. Like you could feel them based off their tables, based off the layout, of all that.
Yeah.
So,
but like I've gone and they have like video games in plastic bags, and like they put a little Amazon tag on it where they could scan it, and I was like, and it says like $10 for one game. I was like, nah, I'm leaving this one.
They got the eBay comp taped on the bag.
Yeah, they do a little printout.
Yeah.
Like wow.
For me, we'll see y'all another time.
Yeah.
Yep. Later, I'm gonna go look for some more garage sales. I'm wasting my time. I gotta cover them all.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I try to be quick now. Like, man, I don't spend a lot of time at garage sales, and like, cause I want to hit them all up. Like, I start early, you know, so I try to hit most of all the ones I can up in within an hour, you know, cause after like 9 or 10 o'clock, like everybody's already been there.
Yep.
I mean, I still find good stuff even after that time.
You can, and the way for that, dude, I'm telling you, is to ask. Like, if somebody came and bought all the video games, and they left one or two, they left the Madden or something that they already had or they didn't want, then you ask, like, do you got any more games by chance? And be like, yeah, I do. You know, I have some I don't play inside. Let me go get them, or for shirts or whatever, something like that. So. Just ask, and that's 20 seconds, and it could be a major haul, or you walking away like, damn, that sale sucked.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man, that's some good stuff right there. Man, but what was I gonna say? I was thinking something. I lost what I was gonna say. Slipped my mind.
I grabbed this Sturgis one that I just found. Like, this is that wild hog that everybody wants.
Oh, nice.
2013.
That's a nice graphic on there.
Yeah, it's a tank.
Yeah, that's a nice shirt.
And then it's got the Mount Rushmore on the back.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I like that. So what's the sizes like? That don't really matter on these shirts, huh? Like,
it matters big time.
Like, is there a popular size, or
the bigger the better?
The bigger, okay. Yeah, 'cause even me, man, I'm a big guy, you know, but like you look for like 4X or 3X and up, like those are the ones that sell first. It seems like they're always out of stock and they're left with smalls and mediums.
Exactly. So I'm a smaller dude, so like people are jealous of me all the time because I could get in like an older, like 80s large.
Yeah.
Or like squeezing into that for me, I'm like, it's tight, but I got a little room. I can move. So people are like, how you get that shirt? And then it's like, you can't find one that'll fit you. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm lucky in that sense to where I could wear a bunch of those, but in terms of like resale, like the larger size, the better.
You know,
all my XLs, all my double XLs, go.
Yeah, I've always known that always the big size shirts are the ones that always sell first. Yep.
So that's good, man. All these Harley shirts, double XL. So
yeah,
that'll be an added bonus to selling them.
Definitely. Yep. I want to say too, I know some companies like XL and lower will be one price, and then double XL and up is more. A lot of those shirts, so that's going for you too. Especially a company like that uses like a good heavy cotton on their shirts. Like they're paying for that, you know what I mean? So they're not just going to cover that for the consumer. They're going to charge you extra for it.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So I wanted to say thank you to everybody in the chat. I seen Pearl Nini's comment saying thank you for acknowledging me. I'm so sorry. When I get going, like I'm just talking and I check the chat. They were on me the other day. They were like writing like if you were reading this, tap your head 3 times and do all this, and I'm just talking and like listening, and I totally skipped over, but I do acknowledge all y'all, and I thank you.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's the thing I like. I love reading the chat because like some people know stuff that you don't know either, and
Right?
they put it in
Yeah,
the chat, and you're like, man, I didn't know that. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
that's why I like highlighting that stuff.
hmm
But for sure,
So you guys got what? You got a garage sales tomorrow? You going to?
no. Usually on
Not?
Sundays for me, like they don't have garage sales. Every once in a while, I'll see like a sign around, and I'll be going to the store. I'm like, what garage sale on Sunday? Hold on, let me take a little
Yeah,
quick detour real
I
quick.
love those signs, but you got to check online too.
Yeah.
You got to hit your Craigslist up, hit your estatesales.net,
Hmm.
estatesales.org. There's myGarageSales.net. So like, there's all those, and I bet you probably have like next door too, your like local
Hmm.
neighborhood little site. You check that out. Like that's I'm always just checking that and seeing because not everybody's looking, and then sometimes you'll go to a sale and they'll be like, well, how'd you find us? Like they want to hear how you found their ad.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Anything like that. So
Yeah.
you search, and if they're not smart enough to put it on one of these big sites, or sometimes I've even found them on like Let Go and
Hmm.
Close Five. You know what I mean? So like, not a lot of people are on there searching. Is there any garage sales in my 20-mile radius or whatever? Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
so just do that research and look, and then you show up, and everyone else is sleeping. You
Yep.
get all the scores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I even look up, like I still look on like marketplace where they post garage sales. I still check it anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even though I know like a lot of people don't have garage sales on Sundays, but I'll check it, and every once in a while I'll see one. I'm like, okay,
that's a that's
that's
crazy. That's a big day for us here in California. Like I don't know, Louis,
Sunday.
you could speak a little differently in your area, but for me, like Saturday, Sundays are the days garage
Yeah,
sales.
the garage sales. Yeah.
And here
Sometimes.
they start doing them like Thursday ain't a big day, but people will put it on Thursday, and then Friday they'll have like garage sales and tied into Saturday. But then like Saturday, like everybody, you know, posts all their garage sales, and then sometimes it rolls into Sunday. Like they'll have dates,
Well, it's
But
so hot. It's so hot out there by you. Nobody wants to go outside, bro.
yeah, 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 and they usually just last from like 8 to like 2 o'clock, so
Yeah,
you
same
got to
same
get up early.
here too. Like that, and I think like the latest I seen was like three
It,
o'clock.
it depends. If they're really busy still, they'll push that time a little bit. Like Matt said, till 3, maybe 3:30. But yeah, for the normals about 2 o'clock, 2:30.
Mhm. Some
They
people
start,
think they do YouTube, they know it all. They'll correct me.
they started doing they started doing damn, what was I trying to say? Oh, they started doing estate sales on like Wednesday here now. So I'll
Wow.
jump Tuesday on like estatesales.net. Even Craigslist, I'll type in estate sales on like the for sale section and in the garage sale section, and they're having them on like Wednesday. I don't know. They're doing these crazy things by me. It's like Wednesday 9 to 12, Thursday 9 to 1, Friday 9 to 2. Like, and it just gets longer and longer throughout the week. So
Wow, Wednesdays, man, that's crazy. All
yeah,
the state sales here all start on Thursday. They go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes they'll roll into Sunday. And I like going on Sundays, man. Sometimes like if you're a reseller, you catch stuff people miss. And
Yeah.
like on Sunday, it's already 75% off, so you'll get stuff real cheap.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like that's when you find like the old hats or stuff. Like people just, "Oh, I don't want them old hats, or
yeah.
old T-shirts. I mean, a lot of the times, like people don't dig through the closets. Like I found some good stuff, man. I just hesitate to grab it. Like I found some old Tommy Hilfiger, like vintage Tommy Hilfiger stuff, and
Mhm.
like you could tell it was like an old person's house. And I'm like, man, should I get this? And I'm like, nah,
Get it,
I
bro.
should have got
Get
it.
Get it, especially for $1, bro, or $2,
Mhm.
whatever for those items. Like, get it. And I'll tell you, like, even if you think it's fake, like I showed you that Bob Marley shirt, like in the vintage world, like you can't post it on eBay or Mercari. You know what I mean? They're doing like their checks on branding and all, but like it's wanted. People love bootleg shit, and they love it because it's bootleg shit.
That's true.
Yeah, I could tell some of them are pretty hot. You know, like nice Tommy, because they're all pressed and ironed and have the creases in them still in the closet. You know, real.
You got that dry cleaning tab.
They have the starch feel.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
man.
And I'm telling you, people will go into an estate sale. Like I've seen like other like clothes people like me. You get there early in the morning and there's a line for the estate sale. They'll walk in and they're not even really looking through the closets that much. They'll see kind of what the person was into, and they'll be like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go hit another sale. But it's like if you just dig a little bit, you find some scores.
Yep.
For sure.
Nice. I'm gonna pay more attention now. You know, like lately I've been paying more attention to clothes. Even at garage sales, I kind of go through the racks. You know, before I used to just skip it all, like period. You know, I used to skip them, but now I don't. Now I'm making a habit to go through and at least kind of do a quick. Let's see what I find.
Yeah, I think it's kind of what you're into too, like what you're gravitated to, whether it's sports and game or cards, you know what I mean, or games or whatever. Like that's your initial, like that's what you go towards. But so for me, I've always been into like the jerseys, the hats, like all that. So that's what I go to. That's what I go to first, and then now I'm getting into like the games and looking at the systems and doing all that while I'm there too. But it's you go to what you love first, and then you look for that, and then you're like, all right, I know there's money over here in this aspect too, or in this avenue. So you look there too.
Yeah, man, you'd be surprised. I know sometimes it takes time to look through the rack of the clothes of the shirts, but just pay attention and just flip through them, and eventually you'll see a shirt that'll catch your attention, whether it's a Harley shirt or a sports shirt. We'll be like, all right, cool, let's pull it out.
Hawaiian shirts now, that's something new I might have to be looking for. Because some of these old people, you could tell it's like an old person that lived in the house. But like I seen like Hawaiian shirts, and they're probably like good ones, and I just probably passed them up,
But you can't go back on that. Like even me, I've been thrifting for like 10, 12 years. Like I'll see a shirt that's sold in like one of these new auctions or something. It's like, damn, I've seen that shirt, and I passed up on that shirt. I passed up on that like avenue or that topic shirts, and it was like I was just completely ignoring those. And now look what they're doing. Like,
yeah,
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yep, that's true. Man, I guess I'm gonna hop on here. I'm tired of messing with my eye, man. My contact.
Yeah, man.
But it was good, y'all, man. I enjoyed it.
Dude. Nice to meet you in person, bro, or at least on the screen, bro. We'll jump on here together too. We'll keep sharing the scores. Everybody.
You have an Instagram?
Yeah, it's Mateo _211S.
Okay.
I'm hardly on there. Luis knows. He sent me a message a couple of days ago.
Get
to him, but I have like my notifications off on all that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw to start posting stuff, like.
Yeah, I know. So
or a shirt.
I was talking to Storage Auction Pirate about that, because for me it's like I have these avenues to like I can get rid of these shirts. I can put them at Dude Shop. I can like list them on eBay. I can jump on some of these Instagram auctions, and I don't gotta be like out here like, look at my shirt. Like I was talking about for like those big shirts, it's like exclusivity, and like what people think you have or know you have is like part of like the mystique of the shirts. So, but I totally get like branding and like following and all that too. So it's like,
yeah, definitely, man.
That catch-22. But I'll let y'all get some rest. But hit me up on IG, man. I'll hit you with the follow back. And anybody in the chat too has any questions on clothes, like I said, my knowledge is your knowledge, because y'all are out here.
Yeah, hit me up.
No
My
word.
name on Instagram sumo_thrift. So
For sure.
you can hit me up on Instagram too. So
Yep.
For
Yep.
sure.
Yep.
hey, Regina, you have a good night.
night.
All the chat. Everybody have a good night. It's fun hanging with y'all. Later, Matt. Later, Lewis.
Right
All right,
on.
Marcus. Have a good one, bud.
All right, Lou. You got that predator going on too.
Yeah, I know you came back.
Hey, before you bounce real quick, Marcus, bro. A Predator shirt just sold for $1,200. A 1993 Predator shirt, like all over print. $1,200.
A Predator shirt.
Yeah, like from the movie Alien vs Predator.
Nice.
So any movie tees, anything all over crazy like that, buy it. Even if you're like $5, but you could get 12, you could get 1,000. Like, let's
Nice.
get it. Take wherever
Heck yeah,
that shirt was made in the USA, buy it. So,
Heck yeah. All right,
all right,
man.
y'all.
That's a good
Everybody
thing
have a
to
good night.
keep a hold of. Later, y'all.
Lou,
All right,
see
Marcus.
ya.
See you later, bro.
Good night, everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all.
All right, Matt. See you later, man. All right, guys. I know that was a lot of knowledge that Matt just shared with everybody about the shirts, and like I said, this is what I'm about. I like sharing the information with everybody. I like bringing in Matt and other people, other resellers as well, to share some of that knowledge. And today was just supposed to be about me listing and having a listing live, but it turned out to be what it is now. So hopefully you guys got some more intel and some more information on what to look out for with the shirts. And Matt did explain a lot of the specs of what to look for on the shirts with the single stitch, and looking for the numbers under the graphics in the front. And Mike Newson also shared the thing with the pockets on the Hardy shirts also to look out for. So everybody always has something to bring to the table when it comes to the reselling, and for specific things with shirts. That's his expertise is shirts and vintage shirts. So he shared a lot of the knowledge with us on the vintage shirts. And other people will be more knowledgeable excuse me, with toys. Others will with jewelry. I mean, everybody always brings something to the table. But yeah, I mean, I've been on for a while already, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night myself. So I'd like to thank everybody that came on tonight, listened to us talk about shirts and listing and all that good stuff. So everybody that came in, appreciate the support. And you guys have a great rest of your night. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. You guys have yourselves a good night.